Brigantia goddess. Brigantia or Brigindo was a goddess in Celtic, Gallo-Roman and Romano-British religion of late antiquity. Through interpretatio Romana, she was identified with the goddesses Minerva, Tyche/Fortuna, and Victoria. The tales connected to the characters of Brigid and Saint Brigid in Irish mythology and legend have been argued to be connected to Brigantia, although the figures themselves remain distinct. Etymology. The name is derived from Proto-Celtic *Brigantia and means the High One, cognate with the Old Irish name Brigid, the Old High German personal name Burgunt, the Sanskrit word Brhdi high, an epithet of the Hindu dawn goddess Ushas, and Avestan Biet Aritsati. The ultimate source is Proto-Indo-European *Briganti II feminine form of *Burgants, high derived from the root *berg to rise. Evidence for Brigantia. This goddess appears in several locations across the Celtic world, sometimes likened to Brigindo in Gaul or Brigid in Ireland or Great Britain. Inscriptions. Iconography. At Burins, the Roman Blatibulgum, archaeologists have found a Roman-era stone bas-relief of a female figure. She is crowned like a tutelary deity, has a Gorgon's head on her breast, and holds a spear and a globe of victory like the Roman goddesses Victoria and Minerva. The inscription mentioned above assures the identification of the statue as Brigantia rather than Minerva. A statue found in Brittany also seems to depict Brigantia with the attributes of Minerva. Toponymy. There are several place names deriving from Brigantium, the neuter form of the same adjective of which the feminine became the name of the goddess. Association of these with the goddess is however dubious, since the place names are easily explained as referring to a high fort or high place in the literal sense. Lisa Bittel noted a widespread through toponymy. The town of Bregenz at the eastern end of Lake Constance in Austria retains the older name of Brigantian, a tribal capital of a people called the Brigantiae, possibly after a goddess Brigant. The rivers Brent in England, Braint in Wales, and Brigid in Ireland are all related linguistically and may be religiously to the root brig/brigant, brigant, 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 Ptolemy, a 2nd-century geographer, mentions a tribe calling itself the Brigants in Leinster. The river Brigid, and much later literary references to saints and supernatural figures named Brigid. Other towns which may also preserve this theonym include Brigantia in Hungary, and also Brianconnet and Briançon, both in Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur, France. In antiquity, Briançon was called Brigantia. It is attested by an inscriptions mentioning Municipia Brigantium, the town of Brigantio, and Bri/Gantian Geneti, the Briganti people. At Brianconnet, 2 3rd-century inscriptions mention Ordo Brigantorum. There, oak trees were particularly venerated. The ancient name of Braganca in Trás os Montes, Portugal, was Brigantia. The inhabitants today are still called Brigantinos. Braga is another town in Portugal. It is the capital of the district of the same name in the province of Minho. A short distance up the coast, the cities of Acorna and Betanzos in present-day Galicia, which together with the area of present-day Portugal north of the Douro River formed the Roman and later medieval kingdom of Galicia, or Calicia, were respectively. According to the Liber Gabala Iren, the Book of the Takings of Ireland, Briogan founded the city called Brigantia and built a tower there from the top of which his son glimpses Ireland